Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do a monthly reading for you. This is going to be your monthly for the month of November, and also I hope you had a good Halloween. So I'm using the zombie tarot deck for these monthly readings. So let's see, and join me for your next 48-hour reading too, probably coming after this one in a day or so. All right. This is for the sign of Libra. Asking your spirit guides and your angels to join us so that the messages that resonate are for your highest good. All right. Okay, I think that is probably pretty good. Bottom of the deck. No matter what is said in this reading, the underlying issue is, wow, wealth, 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 wealth. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Everybody is happy. It looks like, I don't know, being waited on to. Kid playing with the ball in the train. It's just great. So, like, that's good. And another 10. Okay, so this is also about divine timing. All right. No more games. Divine timing. No more games. Okay, Libra. Libra. Wow. Wow. 10, 10, 10. 3 major completions. This is a good, and you did something all kind of like surprisingly. I feel like with the help of very few people, 2 for the outcome. Wow. Wow. Okay, so like on the material realm, this reading is very, very good. So what I mean by that is that it is all about you achieving some really big goal. And it's for the sake of the material stability here within the family. So it's big. This might even be talking about big company too. Because the 10 of Pentacles is including everyone like in your family. So the 7 of Cups is the card that we have in the past energy. The 7 of Cups has to do with lots of options or different ways, like in this card, different ways maybe of thinking or feeling emotionally. So it's something to do with emotions and choices and options. So let's get clarifying on that. Seven of Cups. Tell us more about the 7 of Cups for Libras. Wow. Wow, yeah. Okay, so when I said you might have done something surprisingly with not much help, I think I'm really right about that, because we also have the Lover's energy here in the past, which I would think is about some kind of big crossroads, big decision, especially being paired with the 7 of Cups. So a really big decision. And then there's the Hermit in reverse. It's again. So the Hermit in reverse up here and then right here. So this is just kind of extra. Didn't really pull it to clarify anything. Just wanted to see what else came out. And what that means, one, is that we're moving right into this present period. But it also means that it's something that you had thought about for a very long time. I think it's about what you want to create or build or something like that. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse, which we've got both here. So we're actually clarifying that crowning energy of the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, okay, perfect. This reading's making sense. So we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse as clarifying, meaning you're waiting on some really good news. Like I said, there's something where you've done a whole lot of work yourself, and the 5 of Wands in reverse as the challenge is like no more games. You're waiting on this news, really good news. It has something to do with maybe you leaving one type of, you know, thought pattern, like thinking. It's almost like going from stormy weather to calmer weather. It's kind of like that, and it doesn't have to be a physical move, but I would say it probably could be. It's just associated with air, and it is at the heart of the matter. So at the heart of the matter, you may be feeling like wanting to move or something like that, but you're waiting on news, possibly. That's interesting. Tell me more about this 6 of Swords energy. And it makes sense because your outcome, you have the 8 of Wands upright. So you get good news. Ooh, nice. And then there's the Sun energy coming out to clarify that 6 of Swords. So one way of thinking into another way of thinking, and it leads to a calmer time. It just leads to something more peaceful. There's not going to be anything really hidden from you. That's what I would say with this Sun energy at the heart of the matter. Now, what is up with this future energy is what I really want to know. Because, I mean, the main issue is the 10 of Wands, which is like just you're getting kind of exhausted by doing so much or by so many responsibilities like thrown on you at one time. But the 10 of Swords completely changes something. And I feel like it's divine timing for a change. It might be talking about a very hard decision to move or go towards a different job, different, mindset, whatever it is. It was difficult to make the decision, but ultimately, because it's all about your 10 of Pentacles, it's like it has to be done so that everybody in the family is taken care of and happy. So this kind of represents whatever you have to leave behind or had to leave behind. Tell me about that 10 of Swords. Yeah. So sometimes when the Tower comes out, it's like, it's a good Tower. I say that because the Wheel of Fortune being on the bottom and because of it laying very close to the Ace of Cups. So what I see with this Tower is big change for the month of November. And it's probably something very good that's associated with what would be a brand new beginning for you with the Ace of Cups. And underlying issue is there's going to be more money, whatever this is. And it could, like I say, it could very well be a job somewhere that gives you more money. Be careful, though. Hang on. Before I say that, let's go ahead and in the environment, this is how you are feeling, the Ace of Cups. You're ready for something new, big, and loving, okay? So, and this could be many things. The Ace of Cups can be about, well, it can even be about fertility. If this is how you are feeling, it could be something like that. It could be a new love interest. It could be the job of your dreams too. So that's kind of why I get whatever this is. It definitely will happen and it's going to shake things up. But it's going to be all for the better. So tell us why. What didn't work out with the 3 of Wands? Why couldn't do everything by yourself? Couldn't do everything by yourself is what I'm getting. Oh, okay. Because there was a lot of internal conflict. And I would say the challenge was getting over the pettiness and the silly games. So you just went off and it feels like going to do something on your own for the sake of everybody. So being slightly conflicted on what you want to choose for this big decision coming up in November, well, it's all an internal conflict. So it's like feeling you being pulled in every single direction, but ultimately having to do what's best for you, what gets more money circulating through the family, and everyone's taken care of. This is constant transformation with the Death card here. This is constant change and transformation for you. Tell me more about this. This is what you're thinking about. So you're thinking about big change. Yeah, yes, see? Okay, that's what I said. So some of you all could be getting married this month also in November. That could be this huge, big change because of the Four of Wands. It can be, it's just kind of reiterating. It's a tie between your Ten of Hazards. It's what gives you, or Ten of Pentacles, sorry, what gives you the ability to celebrate something with others, because it's all for others too. It's constant change and transformation. Nice, nice. So the Eight of Wands here is that good news that comes in. And so I would say that comes in probably sometime in November for you then. The Devil energy is just to kind of remind you that even if you're making way more money, or you are doing a lot better, big moves could lead to new temptations or vices, like what we turn to our addictions or vices. So just be careful with that. But ultimately, this is really good news. So tell us just, you know what? Let's get some spirit advice, because I can't really add any more to that. That's perfect the way that it is. Let's get spirit advice for you. And then I'm going to close out your reading. But thank you so much for joining me. Okay. Also, if you're moving somewhere or accepting another job, I would say be very careful with the people that you talk to and communicate with, because there could be like that trickster energy in the air. So just be careful with that. Yeah, or something that would end up being like a toxic relationship. So just be careful with that. Hold on to what you love. Hold it close. Hold it dear is part of your advice. The hard work is worth it. And then the Tower too. Gosh, the Tower is, it's with it being as a challenge, your spirit team is saying embrace this change. Embrace this change. What about the internal conflict? What do you say about that? Go after your ninth cup, especially when it's in the for the good of everybody in the family. I don't know, there's something about you just needing to go for it. Wow, 10 of Cups too. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's what I've got, guys. Let's pull an angel number message for you too. I hope you have a wonderful month. Like and subscribe. That helps. So let's see. I have 14. I am practical. You are open-minded, always up to try something new here. Just make sure it's worth your time and attention. That's kind of touching on that energy up there too. The 10, wow, you have so many completions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 5. Well, with this, 6 maybe. And I am wise. So 10 says I'm ingenious. It says you have leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and helps you to organize things. So it's like that that boss energy, right? What's going on with my cards? I am wise says your love for others is powerful. You are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people. All of who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise, number 15. And then I have 0, I am observant. Angels asking for your attention. Listen, think about everything that is happening and focus inward with meditation and prayer. Yeah. And a fairy dust card, and then we'll close it with this one. And that was, like I said, the Zombie Tarot, angel number messages, and fairy dust oracle. Rain, rain comes today. Let all your troubles wash away. Maybe not today for here. It was so literal. But yeah, this is exciting. Something good's going to happen this month for you. I'm excited for you, Libras. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.